Hi everybody, this is Angelica. How are you? So I'm going to do a video today on the healing properties of amethyst. So I did a quartz crystal video recently, or not recently, maybe a few months back. People really seem to like that, and they keep commenting, will you make another video on crystals? So here's the video on amethyst. So this is a piece of amethyst that I have. I've had it for a while. It came off of a larger amethyst piece that my mom had years ago. And so I have that here with me just to kind of bring in the energy of amethyst. And so let's just get into why amethyst is considered a healing stone because it does have many healing properties. It does have energy. I have had a comment on the last video about how can a rock have energy. Everything has energy. Everything is energy. So even, this desk is energy. Just different rates of speed that the energy is traveling, and some is some is more, is moving faster, some is slower. Um, but everything does have energy, and certain things have intense energy. And anyway, when we're talking about crystals, we're talking about the different types of energy that these particular crystals have. What kind of energy does it transmit? So, amethyst is considered to be the sobriety stone, which is interesting. But back in history, they used to use it to help to bring down someone from being drunk and helping them to sober up more, or making alcohol less potent. But what it really does is it will help if you get a piece of this and you're going through any kind of recovery for addictive behaviors, whether that be smoking or whether that is getting off of drugs. Maybe you're trying to quit drinking coffee. Also, food addiction. Addiction to anything. Amethyst is a good crystal to keep or to wear. You can, buy a piece of jewelry with it if you want to if you want to always have it on you. Therefore, it will help you, with your addictions more throughout the day, because that can be difficult. So that's a great thing to know about amethyst. Another thing about amethyst is it has a very, very soothing type of vibration. And it's great for bringing about tranquility to an environment. It brings about stability. It's a very stable frequency of energy. It brings also peace and calmness to the body. So like I said, it's a very soothing stone. So if you suffer from anxiety, or if you're constantly on edge, why don't you try getting some amethyst, like I said, in a piece of jewelry and wearing that, or just have lots of amethyst around in your home to help bring you to a more calm and peaceful state. Okay, so the next thing it does is it really helps with meditation, and that makes sense. If it is a very soothing stone, it will help with meditation. And it also helps to bring you to a place where you can have better communications with the angelic realm, with the angels. So it opens up communication to the angelic realm, which is wonderful. So it's a great stone to have for meditation. Maybe if you have a little altar that you have your little beautiful things when you meditate, maybe your little stones or little just peaceful things that you have there that help you get into your meditation state. You can have some amethyst there, and that will really help to bring you into that place and open you up to the higher realms. It also is a very psychic stone, and it helps with intuition. So if you're wanting to learn to kind of how to listen to your inner guidance and your intuition, The amethyst is the stone to get. It is the psychic stone. It's considered to be the psychic stone. Um, and it makes sense then that the amethyst would govern the third eye, because this is where our clairvoyance comes in, where we can see things that maybe when we're limited into this like dense third dimensional reality, we limit ourselves in a box and we can't see beyond, and what's going on in other places. So amethyst helps with your psychic ability. Okay, so it also helps with the emotions. Now, being that it's a very tranquil stone and very soothing, it does balance your emotions, and it also helps with your emotional stability. It helps to stabilize your emotions. So if you're going up and down with your emotional state and you're not feeling very balanced emotionally, amethyst will allow your emotions to be balanced. It also makes you very peaceful in your demeanor and how you act and come across to people. It also helps you to become happier, and it brings about happiness. So this is a great stone for, just if you're having some really hard emotions and you're trying to become, happier. I mean, this is a really great stone to have just for overall emotional stability and anxiety, things like that. So if you're emotionally, a little bit going through some things, I would really recommend getting some amethyst. And amethyst is very common stone, so it's it's not expensive, and it's just very beautiful too. The color is very beautiful. So it also, going along with helping with emotional stability, it helps take away sadness and grief. So if you're going through something and you're maybe emotionally unstable because something's happened that has been very difficult to deal with, amethyst helps with your grief and sadness. It'll help to kind of, make those easier to cope with, and possibly take those away more quickly. Okay, so what it also does is it guards against psychic attack. Now, psychic attack is an interesting thing, and I haven't felt I've been psychically attacked in a while, but I was going through a time in my life where I was feeling I was being psychically attacked a lot. Now, obviously, amethyst is a good thing to help with that. So if you are going through that, then get some amethyst. As you progress down your spiritual journey and your spiritual path, you will just grow and realize how to protect yourself naturally against psychic attack. As you get to know yourself more and get to know like the way that the spiritual realm works, you will just know how to automatically protect yourself. Because I can remember when I was going through these things where I felt I was being psychically attacked, and I kept wondering, how do I protect myself? What are the things I have to do? What do I have to guard myself against? But really, it's just that I needed to grow more, kind of in a certain sense, in a certain way. And as that happened and occurred, the psychic attacks just stopped. So, obviously people can, send you bad vibes. People can send some bad energy your way, and you'll probably feel that, and hopefully you won't take it on like it's you just, you'll know that it's somebody else's thought and that it's not true. But, just in case that's really hard for you to do right now, just get some amethyst and that will help. Now, as far as the physical healing properties of amethyst, it's very balancing for the hormonal system, the endocrine system, and it also boosts immunity. So if you feel that you need to boost your immune system, if maybe you're getting like sick, you're starting to get sick, you're starting to get a cold, or you've just been getting sick a lot, you want to boost your immune system, this is the healing stone to get, or one of them, because many of them have that same property, but this is definitely good for the boosting the immune system as well as balancing the hormonal system. So if you're a woman who has PMS, or just need to balance out your hormonal system for whatever reason, amethyst is the crystal that you should have. So those are some of the main reasons that you should have amethyst, or you should get some amethyst, wear amethyst on your jewelry, or just have it around. It's a very soothing, calming, peaceful stone. It has many other healing properties than those, but those are the ones that I'm going to mention today. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you have any comments or questions or would like to request another video, please put your comments below, and visit my website if you'd like to schedule a spiritual guidance session. Okay, everybody, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.